about 16 years ago, 15 years ago, I started ordering for our family. About 18 years ago, I was in a food co-op, a local food co-op. And it became difficult with our scheduling and things that I started my own family co-op. We just ordered for our family every other month food just to provide for us healthy, organic food that we felt was important for us, and as a family, a growing family, it was more affordable through the means of a co-op, and bulk was better for us anyway. And we just spent many years just ordering for ourselves as a family, and then gradually other families just asked if they can order a few things with us, and that grew and grew. And the progression of the growing took very quick, large spurts, and in the process of that, we just, we're barely keeping our heads above water, trying to just help the community to be able to have good, healthy, organic food. And especially with everyone telling us that there's nowhere really for them to get it, or there's affordable for people. I mean, that was, I think, the hardest thing at the beginning was people just couldn't afford to eat healthy. And so we began with this passion to help people to be able to eat healthy. After a while, we just began to take on a little bit of a different perspective. Farmers started calling us, asking if we can come to their farms and help them out with getting their products to people. And so we started helping do that as far as our friends and everyone that wanted to order with us in the co-op just started and were interested in the farmers' products, so they would order it and we'd go down and get it and bring it up, and that's what we still do. Things took a drastic change about a year ago when the health department came in, and through some communication between them, they never answered one of our requests and letters to them back in December of 2007, and then we didn't hear anything again until December 1st last week, 2008, when we had a sheriff's department group, about 11, 12, I'm not sure, 13 men, come into our home. It was violent, it was belligerent, they didn't identify themselves, and especially to myself and my children who were upstairs, and they were very forceful in bringing us down the steps and taking us and keeping us in the back room of our living room for about approximately 6-7 hours, I'm not sure. And in the meantime, we had people with guns inside and outside, and cars, just a volume of cars just pulling in, and plainclothesmen getting out of the cars. And we don't even know where they even came into our house, because we were isolated, and people getting in and out of their cars and coming in and out, and just people all over our property outside, all over our property in the house as well. It was extremely traumatic. We teach our children to be peaceful with people, and we had many nights after that, very difficult time sleeping. Myself, I was up for 3 nights every night, and any little noise, I mean, even to this day, when we hear someone at the door, we're all jumping. We have practitioners that are helping us to work with us with regards to that.
And they also, with the stuff they confiscated, there was a lot of our personal food. They never distinguished between what was co-op and what was personal. They took personal property. They took my daughter-in-law's computer, which she communicates with her husband, who is in Iraq, serving this country.
They took food from our personal food, a year's supply of food for us, chicken, beef, lamb that we raise for ourselves, and that's all gone. We have nothing with regards to that for the next year. They've also shut us down from ordering this co-op, which is literally prevented us from even ordering food for our family and feeding our family, even the staple items that we normally would eat. Our schooling, we school our children, plus I in school, and all of our schooling was on one computer. We've been shut down in that regards. We can't work in that. And just between the physical things that they took and the spiritual and emotional trauma they've caused in our lives, it's just our hope that somehow we can help others with this.